but my wallet has like, you know, my student card, which is the only thing I use to like eat. Oh. Hello everybody and welcome to Discover My Body. So this is a point and click game and the story is as follows. In the year 2040, human beings look for increasingly strange solutions in hopes of finding connection and community. So yeah, we're going to see what this game is all about. Also, this plays in a very tiny window. There is an option for a full screen, but for some reason every time that I toggle it, I can't see my mouse. So yeah, I'm not going to play like that. I prefer playing the original way it was supposed to be made. Also, warning for body horror and loud screams in case you are, you know, very susceptible to those things, and also, you know, just because the developer put it out there, I think it's worth mentioning. Either way, let's start. As always, this game is going to be in the description in case you want to try it out for yourselves. And this is a very weird music. This kind of looks like a Nintendo DS, doesn't it? In the year 2040, human beings look for increasingly strange solutions in hopes of finding connection and community, which is exactly what we read previously. Distrusting previous institutions that supposedly brought people together in common, lonely people look for technology and science for answers. One such new technology is a psychically powerful lab-synthesized fungi. You, a medical student at the local university, have been brought in to study its application to a human host. I tried reading this previously, but I couldn't. Ah, you must be the new student Dr. Morrison was speaking of. Okay. I hear you're quite bright. I don't know. Am I? Have you ever studied a psychical Bolitusian flowery before? What the hell is that? I see. Well, you're in for quite a treat. I have assisted with many flurrings before. However, this is my first time in the hot seat. Oh, so you're going to be the lab rat. This facility is equipped with the neutron coronal scanner, okay? You'll be able to view my transformation and its various effects on my bodily system. Just navigate the icon over my body and scan for info points to click on. My brain's Broca area has been linked to the digital readout, so even when I'm at the point where I am beyond human speech, I will be able to communicate. Okay. Well, please begin your examination. Alright, so you told me to click the eye icon, right? Oh, I have to, okay, I don't have to click on the icon itself, I have to, okay. So we have the whole body over here, I think. I have to like get every single pixel. And there's also some weird thing you got over there. You have a growing head, what the? Okay, is that all? Okay, what do I do now? Oh. Okay, so let's see over here. I think we can scan it, right? Okay. Aha! You've discovered the injection site. 2 weeks ago, Dr. Morrison took a bone-deep needle to my right shin. It hurt like hell. However, what he injected was worth its weight in gold. It was a skin graft of a successful PTB flowering. What's that? It kind of looks like a face. Well, the PTB organism is a psychical organism. Its physical manifestation draws from a shared pool of all its denizens' traumas, fears, dreams. I believe that's my mother's face on my Okay. Oh, how I miss her. But enough about me. Please continue the examination. Alright. So, we did the topical, right? So now it's skeletal. Okay, so now you have a thing over here. Oh god, you can also see his oh my god. Aha, you've discovered my rotting bones. Yes, the rot has set in, certainly. It itches like the devil. But softer bones are required for the PTB to do its work. The human body was never intended to experience a flowering. In the process, one is contorted psychically and physically. Soft, rotting bones are pliable enough to assume a flowering shape. Again, though, very painful stuff. When I begin to scream, I expect you to keep your cool though. Okay. This should all be academic to you. Are you getting any class credit for this, by the way? I see. Well, please continue. Alright, so I guess it's the next one now, right? I don't know, it kind of seems weird that he has like this thing on his chin. Aha! You've discovered the primordial inhibitor. This is a device implemented in my brainstem, which helps to undo certain evolutionary safeguards against operations like this. It limits my bodily and mental reactivity to meta-existential stimul. In not many words, the flowering is an evolutionary aberration, one which requires some retooling of our formation of mental concepts. For instance, one who has flowered does not experience the human idea of time, but if I tried and apprehended this with my regular whole monkey mind, I would go quite insane. But anyways, please go on, discover, explore. Okay, you're literally giving me your body. Aha, according to the concentration of the PTB in my blood, I will begin the flowering process very soon. Quick, give me your wallet to bite down on. But my wallet has like, you know, my student card, which is the only thing I use to like eat. Oh. Okay. Whoa, that hurt. Sorry, I seem to have bit down too hard and broken a couple teeth. Give me a moment to spit them out. Now then, as you can see by my face, I am midway through the flowering process. Hurrah! I can feel the inkling of a panpsychic connection, and my body has experienced amazing and terrible growth. See for yourself. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. This guy, dude, what the hell is he seems awfully happy and completely, like, unbothered for what he's going through. He's like, haha, I'm gonna suffer. Give me just a second. Starts screaming his ass out, and I don't know. It's just so weird. I get it, he's a man of science, most likely, but oh, damn, what is this? What the hell is this? Okay, what do we have around here? There we go. Ah, you've discovered that my hands have fallen off. Great. Well, I suppose I'll never play the violin again, haha. Joking aside, this is pretty much to be expected. I just love how this guy is like... I don't know if it's his mental that is already so screwed, but... He's just like, haha, I guess I won't be able to play the violin because I'm decomposing Lamau. Like, what the fuck? Part of the primordial inhibitor is to disassociate brain and hand connectedness. As a result of this, the hands fall off, as they are merely vestigial baggage, standing in the way of a superior evolution. I'm sorry, just briefly had a bit of an ego death there for a moment. Ego death? I can feel my thoughts intertwine with the rhizomatic group mind. Please continue. Oof, okay. Hope you're doing fine, man. I mean, yeah, your hands quite fell off. Okay, so what do I do here? Okay, there's something over there. Aha! You've discovered my bone growths. As I was saying about the dramatic changes a PTB flower incurs, well, now, at a bone deep level, my skeletal system is basically sponge cake. But look closer. My bone fragments have begun to reassemble into a complicated, if fragile, lattice work of water-thin psychic receptors. Some of these bones are poking out of my skin. I knew that. I felt it, haha. Please, go on. You seem awfully happy about whatever the hell is happening. I don't know, do I have to scan the stem again? No? What else? What else do we have to do? Okay. Aha! You've discovered my new minds. To the extent that the brain is a mind that is. We'll leave that to the philosophers. As my own mind-brain disintegrates into the group mind, what remains of my body becomes a small distribution of other flowering mind-brains. As we speak, I am flooded with powerful memories that are not my own. I feel, well, it's hard to even say the word I anymore. Even to distinguish ourselves from our timeline, unity seems wrong. I feel infinite pleasure as well as infinite pain. Is this what death is? Haha, I see we are at the final stages. I complete the flowering, infinite pleasure, pain, death. I am so happy. What the hell? I am so happy. I am so happy. I am so happy. I am so happy. A game by games. Oh my god. This was a nightmare. But that was good. That was really good. A game by games. And is that all? Is that how it ends? Probably. But yeah, everyone. We ended up. I don't even. Does this even count as murder? Because I'm pretty sure bro was transforming into something else. So I don't even know if that even counts as murder or a death to begin with. But yeah, pretty interesting game. I mean, a lot of this probably has some science stuff related to it that I did not quite understand, honestly. But but yeah, like the idea that he's just a scientist and he's like, for science, all scientists are always excited for the new discoveries and all that, and even this guy himself being like the lab rat and him like he's like, oh, now I'm gonna scream, and he starts like screaming his ass off. I'm like, dude, that is insane. You need to have such mental strength to understand the pain you're about to endure, and at the same time keep your excitement about what's about to happen. It's crazy, but yeah, everyone. Anyways, thank you so very much for spending this time with me. I always very much appreciate it. As always, link for this game is going to be in the description in case you want to try it out for yourselves. And I will see you all next time. And until then, stay in the light.